It's all the way live. It's all the way live. Y'all, hey. I figured I'd take my ponytail down so I can serve y'all proper. All right, here we go. Let me get myself together here. Here we go. The grays are graying. I'm just trying to see who all is going to join me here today. The grays are graying. Nothing's fraying. The grays are graying. Let's get with it. Hey, hey, hey. Have you ever thought, I'm not a public speaker? Well, guess what? You're already doing it every single day, whether you realize it or not. I'm Takenya, a classically trained vocalist and pianist, Army Reserves veteran, and educator for over 20 plus years. And I help leaders like you find your voice and tune it to the frequency of freedom. Y'all, I hope y'all are feeling me. I hope you're feeling me. But let me take you back, way back, all the way back to my childhood. You see, growing up, I was always told that kids are meant to be seen and not heard. Now, my parents threw the bomb house parties. And as a kid, I wasn't allowed in the room where all the fun was going on, but I bet you I could hear it. I could hear the fun that was going on. I could hear the thumping of the bass. I could hear the laughter in the room. I could feel the energy pulsing through the walls of that party that my parents were throwing. And that kind of sparked this curiosity in me. And it led me to start piano lessons because I could see the effect that the music was having on the people, and they were having a good time. So, how can I help more people to have a good time? The first time that I sang and played for people, they noticed. They noticed. And I realized that my voice had power. My voice at a young age. I realized that my voice had power. And now I use that realization to help leaders like you command rooms and inspire action. We are here to command rooms and inspire action because I want to share with you. Here are 5 ways that you're already doing public speaking, but you probably just don't call it public speaking. 5 ways that you're already doing it, but you may not call it the thing that you're doing. Who calling me? What's this? What's it? Who talking to me? All right. 5 ways that you're already doing public speaking. Number 1, leading meetings. Leading meetings. Leading meetings. You're guiding conversations. That is public speaking. Giving presentations. If you're giving presentations and you're sharing updates or you're pitching ideas, baby boo, let me tell you, that is public speaking. That is absolutely public speaking. If you're on the phone or if you're doing video calls, like presenting on Zoom or on Google Meet or doing a Teams meeting, baby boom, that's public speaking again. And here's number 4. If you're doing some kind of networking where you have to introduce yourself at events, hello, my name is, and I help people XYZ. If you're introducing yourself at events, that is also public speaking. And number 5, team leadership. When you are inspiring and delegating to your team, you are communicating publicly. So those are your stages that you're on. Now, me personally, I've been on lots of different kinds of stages in front of lots of different kinds of audiences. But it doesn't matter if I'm on stage and there's one person in the audience or 1,000 people in the audience. These are the stages that you are owning, and your voice is the tool that shapes how people see you as a leader. So here are some benefits of seeking a public speaking coach like myself. Now, I call myself a public speaking coach with a musical twist, and for good reason, because being good at speaking is not enough. I want to show you how public speaking coaching can change the game. And as a musician, I want to show you how you can use some of the principles from music that I've learned as a classically trained vocalist and pianist and a gigging musician. Like you can still catch me singing somebody's something. You can still catch me playing at somebody's something. I'm still a performer. I'm still a gigging musician. These are the things that I do in my day. And I'm still teaching. This is what I do, baby. So here, let's talk about 5 different ways. I think this is 5. Yeah. 5 different ways that you can take the principles that I know as a musician and then apply those same principles to public speaking. Let's talk about it. Confidence under pressure. Confidence under pressure. You've been late to the meeting. You've been running behind. Those slides weren't just right. But just like warming up your voice before you perform, as a singer, I definitely warm up my voice. I'll help you to stay calm and collected when the stakes are high. But you got to do your warm up work ahead of time. You can't just walk in there all willy nilly like you're ready to go, because baby, boom, you're probably going to slip, trip, and bust your lip as you deliver the thing that you came to bring. It's very important for you to warm up your voice before you perform. Same thing applies when you're speaking. You have to have confidence under pressure. Commanding presence. A lot of the times my energy enters the room before I do. Commanding presence. People don't just meet me, they encounter me. They encounter my energy. But in music, dynamics controls attention. We have this thing called terrace dynamics in music, and it's just something that like literally gives me goosebumps. It literally gives me goosebumps. Now, what that translates to in public speaking is you're not going to stay at the same level of volume throughout your delivery. You're not going to stay at the same level of volume as you are speaking. You're not going to stay at the same level of volume as you are talking and telling and guiding and directing people, because it doesn't hold the human ear for us to stay at the same level of volume. We have to have terrace dynamics. You have to have times when you're louder and times when you're just a little bit softer. And I'll show you how to project authority and captivate the room by using dynamics so that you can have commanding presence. Okay? Let's talk about inspiring action. When I sing and when I play, it motivates people to take action. It might motivate them to give a little bit more money at church. It might motivate people to grab their loved one and just dance and have a great time. What comes out of my mouth and what flows from my fingers, this great melody that's inside of me, when I let what's inside of me come out, it sticks with you. It sticks with you. You want to be able to inspire action through the power of your voice. And what I do is I'll help you structure your message so that your audience feels and acts. Inspiring action. We're going to talk about refining your message. Not only am I a musician, but I'm also a composer. I've written tons of songs and sung on some songs that you would never guess. But composers have to bring elements together in such a way so that the author's intent is understood, because we want to be understood. We don't want to just be heard. You don't want to like, okay, all right, I heard you. But did they understand you? Did they understand you? So when you're refining your message, it's just like composing a song. And what I do is I help you organize your message so it hits all the right notes. Hit all the right notes when you refine your message. Let's talk about elevating your leadership. So just like a conductor leads an orchestra, mastering your voice will elevate your leadership presence. When you know the nuances of your voice, when you know what your voice is capable of, when you know the avenues that your voice loves to walk down, like there's this sweet spot. There's a sweet spot for your voice. When you know what those sweet spots are for your voice, It makes a world of difference, a world of difference. Like for me, my voice sits kind of low in the morning. I'm not going to tell y'all how low I go because I'm not trying to scare some of y'all, but my voice gets pretty low, pretty low. Or maybe your voice is the opposite and it can get really high. These are characteristics of your voice that you want to be in control of and take command of. Just like a conductor leads that orchestra, you want to be able to use what's inside of here to lead your voice to be the vehicle that gets people to take action. Now, being good is fine. You can be good. Oh, that was good. Thanks for coming. That was so good. You can be good or you can be unforgettable. Which one you want to be? Do you want to be good or do you want to be unforgettable? Imagine walking into a room and knowing your voice will not only be heard, but will move people to action. That's what mastering public speaking can do for you. And that's where I come in, baby. My Executive Leadership Accelerator is a personalized, emphasis on personalized one-on-one coaching program that's designed to take your public speaking skills from everyday to exceptional, 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 exceptional. In 8 weeks, we'll work through my PRO framework, and PRO stands for power, reach, and opportunity, so that you can walk into any room with confidence, command attention, and lead with authority. I've got limited spots available, and I'm looking for some high achievers who are ready to take action now. So if you book your consultation today, if you book today, I'll send you my exclusive 3-step guide to mastering your message for free, so you can start leveling up right away. So if you've ever led a meeting, if you've ever pitched an idea, if you've ever introduced yourself at an event, baby, boom, you are already a public speaker. It's just time to become an exceptional public speaker. So book your consultation today. It's free, and let's unlock your full leadership potential. This is your moment. There's going to be a link that pops up under here. Click it, schedule it. Let's do it. Now, remember, you're already a speaker. Now, let's make sure you're unforgettable. I cannot wait to work with you. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. What you waiting on? Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. And, just for the record, there's me public speaking right here. You're already doing it. You're already doing it. Now, come on and get it. Click that link where it is below here. I'm going to talk to y'all later.